said in her question, is it allowed for a girl from a religious family to get married to a man who is not religiously committed? Okay, if you're talking about permissible or not permissible, if the person is Muslim and is maintaining the minimum requirement of the acts of worship, he has a correct aqidah and he prays and he fasts and he pays his alms, yes, it is permissible. But what is better? What is the recommendation? The Prophet ﷺ said, إذا جاءكم من ترضون دينه وأمانته فزوجوه إلا تفعلوا تكن فتنة في الأرض وفساد عظيم. So he required the guardian and the girl as well, the whole family. I normally say when a guy gets married to a girl, when a girl marries a guy, it is not only a couple who get married. This is like merging two families. So make sure that everybody is happy. Everybody is in agreement. Some people would say it's impossible. No, it is possible. What happens when the girl marries against her parents' will? This marriage does not last. And if it does, she has to sever her relations with her family. What happens when the guy, the groom, marries without his mother's agreement, even though it's not required in the Sharia? Marriage will be valid. What happens as a result? She would live, even if they live in the same house, hating, disliking this girl, and she will keep actually inspiring him to divorce her. This is a miserable life. So marriage is merging two families in a melting pot. Uncles and aunts, grandparents from paternal and maternal sides, and so on. And if we were to make the decision correctly, the Prophet ﷺ said two criterions, two major criterions. First is the religious commitment. تَرْضَوْنَ دِينَهُ. He doesn't have to be like with a huge prayer mark where he prays all night long or he fasts Mondays and Thursdays. If I have this, that would be great. But if the person is regular in his prayer and in the masjid, he is honest and he's sincere and he has good manners, he passes. Fine. But if people are looking for somebody who is rich, regardless, he doesn't pray, he will, inshallah. Actually, he doesn't fast, she's going to make him fast. And eventually she's going to take him for Hajj. I'm telling you, forget it. Most likely, she will quit praying. Most likely, he will make her take off her hijab. Most likely, she will be divorced and she will come back to you as a divorcee and you will start the whole journey from the beginning. Trust me, and I'm pretty sure for those who are following the program, this is the 9th year now. You hear these questions and these cases all the time. If you don't do that, it will lead to fitnatun fil ardi, the widespread of corruption and mischief on earth. May Allah guide us to what is best.